wish I could do that. You don't take for It's just like when I moved back to Illinois. Dad used to sprint.
I remember that.
Then I was like, oh, and I was younger then. I was only like, I don't know, 32.
And it's a clean start, a good sign for the first day of competition in 2018 here at O'Brien Stadium. In the one position is DMAC with a 10:05.36 time led into this state final competition. They are the third best team.
Let's go, Brooke! Let's go, Brookie!
With Madison Otterback in the lead, closing quickly on them is Elmwood, the Trojans from outside of Peoria in 2. There's DMAC in 3 with Michaela Moore holding the baton. They go through the north curve here at O'Brien Stadium, the field tightening up. Pleasant Plains, Elmwood, Brimfield, DMAC.
Oh yeah, you saw that part.
I saw it just a month or so ago.
Followed by Stark County. Oblong coming up on the field. At the first 400. It now is Elmwood in the lead. Again for Elmwood, that is Dunkel as the leadoff runner. There's Stark County found a place on the rail, and they have moved into second. DMAC in third. Oblong fourth. Here comes.
Get away! Get away, Brooke!
A junior.
Come on, Brookie!
Now into second. In this first of 4 legs. Elmwood increases the lead. Julie Dunkel. Elmwood, both the boys and the girls, very skilled in distance. We see them in the front of the field at Detweiler every November. Elmwood Brimfield in the lead. DMAC in second. Here comes St. Joe Ogden positioning for third with Toulon. Stark County in 4. Here's the first exchange. It'll be Elmwood. Elmwood in the lead. DMAC in second. St. Joe third. Stark County 4. Stark County sits northwest of Peoria and south of Kewanee. As the runners come out of the curve, and DMAC wants to challenge right now. It's Kate Myers, a sophomore. These two teams only 5 seconds apart from each other in their section time. In on the leaders is St. Joseph. The 2-runner is Zia Maroon, senior, for the Spartans. And Maroon closing in on the leaders as they go past the scoreboard and clear to the home stretch.
It's Isaiah!
Corey Johnson to the lead for DMAC. Here's Maroon pushing for second, 3:36, 3:37 here on the clock. And 3:40 with 400 to go in this leg before we get to the halfway point. St. Joe Ogden in the finals last year could have won this one. Had a miscue in the curve. They recovered the rest of the day to get a trophy, but this was a watershed race for St. Joe last year, and they're going to make up for it this year as well, as Maroon tries now to close in on DMAC as they hit the 200 line. 4:19, 4:20. Second call to the tent for the 4x100. second call to the 10th for the 4x100. It's still the defending champion in this event, D-Mac. Deer Creek Mackinac between Bloomington and Peoria here in central Illinois, and they are going to go into the halfway point with the lead over St. Joseph Austin. Now the Elmwood Brimfield Trojans a distance third, and I'm going to check fourth place here as they come around. That's St. Thomas More, looks to me, and here we go. 4:58 right now. It is D-Mac and St. Joseph Ogden, followed by Elmwood Brimfield and St. Thomas More into fourth.
I know you did, because you right.
For St. Thomas More, the two runners was Morgan Sanders in on three right now. Amy St. Joe edging closer. The three runner is Hannah Rayleigh for St. Joe, and for D-Mac, it's Paige Whitty.
Nice job, Olivia! Come on, Olivia!
The gap closing between D-Mac and St. Joe. St. Joe second in cross country last year in Class 1A. Elmwood in third, St. Thomas More in fourth, followed by Oblong and Stark County. And as they hit here at 6:09, now it's St. Joseph Ogden into the lead. St. Joe, the 9th position in this race. The slowest seed time into this first of three. And now St. Joe has the lead. Swinging around to go in front for the Spartans. That is Rayleigh. And she increases the lead on Paige Whitty. Meanwhile now we have Elmwood Brimfield in three. St. Thomas More falling back on the field as it looks like Stark County is gaining on Elmwood Brimfield. Meanwhile, past the 200 mark, it's still St. Joseph Ogden going behind the scoreboard. 6:59, 7 minutes at the scoreboard and the run. As we approach the anchors here in this first race of three. We're underway in 1A competition. A beautiful day in Coles County, Illinois. Bit of a window out of the east, and it's noticeable in the curves. As at the anchor, it will be St. Joseph Ogden, Sam Mabry with the baton at 7:28. Mabry, D-Mac holding on to second. And finally, that one underway at 7:37. And the leader goes out of the curve, second place into the curve. Here comes Stark County, trying to get past Elmwood Brimfield and Stark County. Here they will find the Rebels. The Rebels from Toulon are now in third. Brimfield, 4. Fifth place now is the sixth runner back into the race is Pleasant Plains.
Let's go, Josie!
Senior.
Go, Josie!
Again, about a curve's length between her and second place is Deer Mac Emily Embry. She's a senior. So right now, the Spartans, the lowest seed in this race, with 400 to go at 8:41. Now we have in third, that is the fourth position, Toulon, Stark County, Elmwood next in, and the battle on in the next position with St. Thomas More and the Latin School in Chicago, leaders on the back stretch. 9:09, 9:10, 9:11. Winner goes automatically to Saturday. Clearly at this point it's St. Joseph Ogden. Everybody else will scramble for time, and St. Joe, 9:30, 9:31. Look at this. St. Joe approaches coming in under 10. A full minute off of their seed. Here comes St. Joseph Ogden. With the anchor, Sam Mabry. 9:50, 51, 52. And here we go at 9:56 for St. Joe Ogden.